Do you really expect me to believe that Mr. Nagumo hasn't been here?
That is what I said.
But I know he has nowhere else to go.
What I do not know, I have no way to answer. But tell me, what sort of trouble has he gotten into this time?
What'd you think of that cave fight yesterday?
I thought it was great. There's been a lot of really hot matches lately.
Yeah, no kidding. I bet the next one's gonna be Ryoko versus Nagumo.
Do you think Ryoko will be able to win?
I'm sure Ryoko wasn't too happy with the things that went down.
Her ego's got to be bruised. Those guys treated her like she wasn't even in the room.
Talk about bruised egos, I think Kusanagi's took a huge hit too. I don't think he's ever been beaten that bad before.
So even if you're not in school anymore, you can still butt in? Yeah, you can if it makes a good show.
That's right, folks! Keiichiro Nagumo was yesterday's winner, and Shizuma Kusanagi ended up the loser. Then, of course, there's Ryoko Mitsurugi, the current K-Fight champion whose match was stolen from her. They're the talk of the whole school!
The whole school!
Enter the way of the swordsman! Will Shizuma Kusanagi return seeking revenge? And what about the current champion? And what about the next K-Fight? Here to answer all those questions is... Ryoko! You were pretty much left out in the cold yesterday, weren't you? How do you feel right now, huh?
I actually feel pretty good.
Tell us about the mysterious Nagumo. What are your impressions about him?
Let's say I'm not a fan.
Do you think you could beat him in a K-fight?
I won't know until I actually fight.
Will you accept his challenge if he makes one?
Well, I don't intend to decline.
Shizuma Kusanagi disappeared from the nurse's office yesterday and hasn't been seen since. Any comments?
I'm really not surprised. He's nothing but a wild monkey.
Some say that he may be your eternal rival.
Please don't group me together with him. I have no interest in fighting battles that are meaningless. However, I will accept any legitimate challenge.
So, are you predicting victory in the next cave, huh?
Sheesh, they're so persistent. Were you serious, Ryoko? Are you really disinterested? Huh? He told me, what are you doing here? What do you mean? I'm always with you, aren't I? I know all of your habits, like where you go to be alone. Just don't surprise me like that. Oh, sorry. I was just trying to catch up with you, Ryoko. So, tell me all about it. What? You know, that guy. The one that took over your K-fight. Tell me about Keiichiro Nagumo. I really don't want to talk about this right now, he told me. I don't care about him. You don't care about him at all? Not even a little tiny bit? Well, maybe just a little bit, I guess. Aha! Hey, Ryoko? Ryoko. Are you okay? Oh, sorry, I'm fine. Hey, he told me I need to ask you this one more time. Did I actually collapse after the K-fight against Kiribayashi? And what happened after that again?
You rested in the nurse's office for a while, and then we went home together.
I see.
Hey, did all of that have something to do with that guy, Keiichiro Nagumo?
I don't really know, but I guess it's something that I'd kind of like to ask him.
Maybe our principal, Mr. Toto, knows something.
Mr. Toto? He wouldn't tell me anything, even if he could.
You got that right, Miss Ryoko.
Daisaku, how did you find me here?
Well, I am your devout fan. I know your habits, like where you like to go to be alone.
I think I'd better start working on not being so predictable.
I can tell you where Nagumo is. He's staying at the Hiten Shrine.
Hiten Shrine? I've never heard of it.
I know. That's the shrine on the hill in the 3rd district.
I guess someone there is a distant relative. He commuted to high school from there. As far as I could tell, that's where you could still find him.
Hey, Daisaku, you mind if I ask you something?
Sure, go ahead.
I've always sort of wondered how it is you get all this information. It's pretty impressive.
Do you really want to know?
Never mind, I think I'll pass on that. He told me, do you mind walking home without me today?
Sure, no problem. I'll see you later, okay?
Well, I'll go with you, Ryoko.
Now, if you happen to follow me, you know what'll happen, right?
Yeah, I guess I do.
This is the place. This is amazing. I never even knew this place was here. This reminds me of a scene in that book by Renho Shibayama. The part where they fight in the moonlight. So, you've decided to come here after all. I see you are well prepared. You have come wearing your death clothes. Yes, perhaps. But I assure you, in a short while, this white cloth I wear will be stained red with your blood. Huh. Yosh! Shall we? Yes. Ah! 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 Unguarded! Ah! To die under the moonlight is to die with honor. Huh? Ouch! That was a pretty cool scene, huh? Hey, wait a second! You must live here at the shrine, isn't that right? Well, I'd like to ask you something. I'm wondering if you might happen to know someone named Keiichiro Nagumo. Huh? It's not like I'm threatening you or anything like that.
Would you kindly tell me where I might find Keiichiro Nagumo?
Hey, kid, the lady just asked you a question. You better start talking, kid.
Leave her alone!
Why, you?
No one is here by that name.
Now go!
I came because of reports that Mr. Nagumo had returned and could be found here. We haven't come to this shrine to pay a social visit. I will not leave here empty-handed.
I told you he's not here. Now leave this shrine.
Well, it seems you've left me no choice but to comply. However, if Mr. Nagumo should happen to show up, I would appreciate it if you would contact me. Thank you.
Go home, little girl. Keiichiro Nagumo is nowhere near the shrine. Now get out of here.
Yes, sir. If you'll excuse me.
Samurai girl.
Ryoko,
Tatsuya, you startled me.
is something bothering you, Ryoko?
Huh?
Your sparring seemed very unfocused today. It was almost as if your mind was somewhere else.
I'm sorry. Senpai, do you think I'm weird?
Huh?
Well, you see, I'm really tall and very competitive, and on top of it, I'm sort of a samurai drama queen, and there aren't really that many girls like that around. I guess girls like me aren't very cute, are they? Never mind. Sometimes silly thoughts like that just get stuck in my head and pop out. I didn't mean to trouble you with them. You must think I'm a total nutcase.
Being cute isn't everything, you know. You shouldn't waste your time on stuff like that. And besides, you're actually pretty cute. To tell the truth, I think you're well on your way to becoming a beautiful woman. You just have to start believing in your own unique charms.
Injured? Here, let me help you. Azumi Kiribayashi, senpai. Well, Ryoko, I didn't realize you were here. Are you all right? You were spying on us, weren't you?
Really now, you wild monkeys do come up with the most ridiculous ideas.
Don't put me in the same class as that idiot Shizuma.
I'm very impressed, Ryoko. You were able to figure out I was talking about you.
Uh-huh.
Stop! I don't want anyone starting a cave fight here. Azumi, I guess there must be some reason that you're here?
Oh, yeah, that's right. I nearly forgot. Although I love talking to you, Tatsuya, I came here looking for Ryoko. There's something I need to talk to her about.
Talk to me about? Well, this has gone far enough. Where are you dragging me?
You'll see when we get there.
This had better be good. You're taking me to the Hiten Shrine?
Oh, you know about this place? There's someone very special here that I want to introduce you to.
Okay, I'm confused. What are you up to now, senpai?
Now, Ryoko, you haven't forgotten what we talked about the other day, have you? Perhaps you'd be better suited for real swordsmanship instead of just kendo.
If I recall, you called me a monkey.
That's not the conversation I was talking about, and you know it! I'm trying to help you here, so don't get cheeky on me. Got it? We have come to see Master Tessai. Is he here?
Kiribayashi-senpai, this is who you want to introduce me to?
He's Master Tessai Onizuka, one of the few people on Earth who has mastered the art of pure swordsmanship in the ancient way. Master, I must apologize for barging in so suddenly like this.
It's quite all right. Thank you for coming. Is your father doing well?
He's doing fine, thank you.
So, Miss Kiribayashi, to what do I owe the honor of your visit?
Actually, I've come here to ask a favor of you, Master Tessai.
Master? After I saw you in combat the other day, I have not been able to erase your memory from my mind. I have been frustrated, but unaware of the true reason why. Now the reason is clear. I, Ryoko Mitsurugi, have entered the way of the sword, but do not yet truly appreciate it. I know nothing about the nature of combat, yet I saw a guiding light to the way of truth in your sword. Please add me to the bottom of your apprentice roster. I beg of you.
I'm afraid I no longer teach those techniques. You should forget about it and go home.
I will not.
I said go home.
And I said no.
Go home.
No, I won't. I won't go home. It's heavy.
Why don't you go home?
No! I will swing this wooden sword until you say that you will take me as an apprentice!
Suit yourself.
Thank you.
First of all, we'll need to capture Miyuki, that girl at the shrine, and hold her hostage. Once we have her, Mr. Nagumo will have no choice but to come out of hiding. Do it quickly.
Perfect! Now we don't have to waste a lot of time luring him out! Get him!
The sword!
You really shouldn't be moving around.
Ryoko! I was so worried about you, Miss Ryoko. You were unconscious and your hands were bleeding and everything. But don't worry about a thing. While you were knocked out, I recorded each and every moment of you in that condition. Good thing I always have my camera.
You mean you were photographing me the whole time?
Sure, and I didn't miss a single thing. How about one more to celebrate your revival?
It's remarkable how you woke up so quickly. You wild monkeys are in a different class when it comes to physical strength, aren't you?
Why are you calling me a wild monkey? No.
Now, dear, if you don't calm down, it might affect your training, which, by the way, starts tomorrow.
Huh? What are you talking about?
We will begin at sunrise. Be sure you get plenty of rest. Good night.
Thank you very much, Master!
Congratulations, Miss Ryoko! Don't worry about calling home tonight. I've already contacted Miss Hitomi.
Okay.
I think a little thanks are in order for everything I've done, right? Don't you agree, Miss Mitsurugi?
What are you doing?
How lovely. But I guess I should expect nothing less from you, Mr. Nagumo.
That was a warning. Unless you are willing to risk your life, don't even get close to this place. Perhaps you'll relay the message to Gates. Now get out of here.